So I just want to make sure that people are not able to request. One sec, member right here. Request to speak. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right. I have school in 1 hour. We'll be there. Yeah, I'm gonna record the whole thing. The recording's gonna be available probably on the Discord somehow. Uh, so basically, I record everything. I hope it's not gonna be more than 2 hours. Okay, I'll try to stay like a little bit below 1 hour and a half or something like that. Maybe 1 hour. It depend of the flow, right? Also, if you guys have questions, just ask the question in the live stream chat, and then we can go over that. But I'd like to reply the question, after that we're done with some subject. So I split the live stream in a couple version today. We're gonna talk about the FX4 model first. After that, I want to talk about the FX4 OHLC, which is my premium tool that I use every single day for the last 2 years. The Narrator II, which is the new tool that I released recently in collaboration with 2 Degrees. This tool has been entirely remade and it's really, really good. Other than that, we're going to talk about the Automatic OTE Pro Plus. That's the premium tool at 2 Degrees. So it's a collaboration with me and M. And the Timebox tool, if we have some time, and I'd like to insert some little bit of insight about the FX4 Model tool as well. Okay, so all of those things gonna be in the pipeline, and basically, we're gonna go over that. So hopefully you guys are awake. I hope you guys have drink coffee enough because we start right now. All right, so I said, welcome. Please take notes. I just want people that takes note because I'm not gonna repeat 12 times the same thing. But you guys can really send the live stream recording as well, which is it's in the pipeline, so it's gonna be there, and then you can look again if necessary. All right. So what is my FX4 model? There's people that are trading the model for 1.5 years now on the group that are very silent. We don't hear about them a lot because they're doing well. Okay, they find their edge, they find their solution. They know how to trade now. They don't need anything else. They're making money, and that's the goal, right? So they're making money. They don't need anything else. They're very happy about it, and I'm very proud of them. So that's cool. Unfortunately, when you have something that really good, most of the time people they disappear, when they find their edge, they find their thing, they're profitable, they don't really want to be in the Discord anymore. They just leave, or they just don't come in again. But I know a lot of people that that I coach personally and all that do pretty well with the model. Okay, this model has been one of my favorite of all time. That's the reason why I'm from Canada, right? And I wake up at night to trade that specific model because it provides me what I want. Okay, and what I want is not the money; it's the consistency. Okay, I want something consistent that repeat every day. Okay, and that model is something that repeat every day. It's gonna be different from one day to another, but it's always gonna be the same ID or the same model or the same repetition that we're looking for. Okay. So that model, I created this model probably 3 years ago. I was trading that, on my side, without people was not even knowing who I am. Okay. But I was trading that model and I was plotting all that stuff manually. So all the framework, which is the tool that we have now from 2 Degrees, all of this I was manually drawing the model by ends with rectangle and line. It's not something very hard, but it's still a lot of charge that you need to take on top of what you need to do every day, right? So that's the reason we created the tool. I meet 2 Degrees last year, probably 1 year and something ago. And we literally like I asked him, like Tommaso 2 degrees. I have a very good idea to build an indicator uh for my FX4 model. So like I'd like something like that was like we started with something very simple. I maybe have do I have if I go on my Twitter, okay. You guys still see my screen, right? Just want to make sure. If I go on my Twitter, this was the first version right here. So this was the first version that we released on the July 4th at 10:09 a.m. 200k views. People was like, "Oh my god, this is the this is the truth." Okay. I mean, at that time was like it was basics. Okay, that was the first version. The first version is always a little bit like more. It's more like a test and see like if people appreciate the tool and all that. But the first version was like the first release, right? And then over time we improved the tool, because we put a lot of time in it. We put a lot of uh, feedback about people. Feedback was very positive, but like people was like, oh, this can be better, this can be better. So over time we just polished the product, because it become a product, and it's free. So that's the truth. But the FX4 model, was like something that I was like dreaming for a long time, because that tool, this specific little dashboard right here, we're gonna go over that today, but people like don't really understand it. But that's the truth. We're gonna talk about it, and as well, I want to make sure that people are able to use the tool today. Maybe not today because it's CPI, Euro USD CPI. That's the reason why I was not trading today, and I was like more presenting or like just go over the tool again and explain how to use it. And basically, so I'm gonna explain you the component really quickly. So the first component that we have is the previous daily range. Okay, the previous daily range is something that you want to use if you are an SCT trader. You want to use the previous daily high and low, because those are the strongest liquidity for an intraday trader. Okay, what does that mean? That means above the previous daily high. Okay, I'm just gonna take this line. So I don't have anything prepared. I'm just going with the flow. Okay, I'm literally explaining you what I see and what I'm gonna do, what I have to do. Okay, so this is previous daily high and low as a form as a box. Okay, so basically, if you understand, this is the open of the day, this is the close of the day, this is the high of the day, this is the low of the day, right? So this is the previous daily range. That give you like a range of price, okay? That give you a range from the high to the low. So based on that, you can use the previous daily high and the previous daily low as a liquidity pool, okay? So what does that mean? That means below the previous daily low, we have sell side liquidity. Okay. Above the previous daily high, we have buy side liquidity. Okay. So when the new daily open right here, okay, I'm gonna put a vertical line so you guys can understand. This is the new daily open right here. Okay, let's say now it's not perfect, right? But the new daily open right here. And what do you have at the beginning of the day? We have the Asia range, we have the CBDR that start from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., from 8 p.m. to midnight. All of that compiled together, form the CBDR from the flout. Okay, so that formed the flout. But the reason why I extend that range to 2 a.m. is because I wanted to have a little bit more liquidity above that specific range. And which range I'm talking about, that's the FX4 range. So basically it starts from the daily open and it goes to the 2 a.m. Okay, I'm just gonna extend that right here. And most of the time, like 95%, 90% of the time, this box right here, this FX4 range, is gonna be inside of the previous daily range. Okay, it's inside of the candle of the previous daily range. So this box right here is gonna open right here and it's gonna close here at 2 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe I can type. Yeah, I'm gonna type right here daily open. Those are the components. It's very important to understand because otherwise you just don't really know. Okay. And this tool is free, so like nobody cannot complain. All right. So daily open and basically 2 a.m. So at 2 a.m. the box closed. Okay. So this box gonna be orange if it's not closed. Okay. So if this box right here, the FX4 accumulation range is orange like that, that means the box is not closed. Okay. But if it's gray, that means we have a bearish order flow. What does that mean? That means we have an open right here, okay, and 2 a.m. close right here, okay. So what does that mean? We have a bullish order flow on this specific range. I'm just gonna use this arrow instead right here. From the open to the close, we have a bearish order flow, and it's applicable on every single time frame, every single thing. If you want a bullish order flow, you must have this box right here as a green box. Okay, so the box gonna be green like that. And it's the same thing with the previous daily range. Okay, previous daily range is gonna be a green box if the order flow is bullish on the previous. There's no sound. I just want to make sure there's sound, because if there's no sound right now, I'm literally wasting my time. Sounds okay. Okay, cool. So it's probably your setting. I'm just gonna type setting from Discord. All right, cool. Perfect. I was trying to make sure that people can hear, because if you guys cannot hear, check your setting. Okay. Because at the beginning I asked sound check at the beginning to make sure that people can hear. But okay, cool. So if you have a bullish order flow, then I mean the open price is gonna be here, and your close price from 2 a.m. is gonna be a little bit higher. Okay, so we have a bullish order flow. What does that mean? I mean, the price open here and it closed right here above. So that's an increase in value for that specific range, right? And it can go right here, create the high, and close below the opening price right here, and that box gonna be gray. Okay, so that box gonna be gray because it closed below the opening price. So if the opening price is a little bit higher right here, it's gonna be bearish. But if it closed like even 1 pip above the opening price, it's gonna be a bearish order flow. Okay, so this can be useful for later. Okay, I'm gonna explain you why. So those are the very simple component that we need. Okay, on the FX4 model, we need the previous daily range, because that's where we're gonna base our trade. That's where we're gonna see. Okay, one sec. It's gonna make sure that it's premium discount right here. Premium discount. All right. So why we use the previous daily range? Everything that you see below the equilibrium of that, you lost the sound. Everything that below the equilibrium of that previous daily range is gonna be discount. Okay. All the PD array, everything. Okay. Everything that you can find inside of this range on the low, below the equilibrium, it's going to be PD array, okay? A discount PD array. Everything that you see on that red box right here on the top, so premium array, okay? So all the previous high, all the previous low are premium and discount arrays, okay? So from there, if you have, let's say I'm just going to draw, like, let's say it open here, it go, well, it used to have this thing right here. Where is it? This thing right here. So it open right here, it go down a little bit, go a little bit above, create a new structure, blah 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 blah. It go high, it create that new high right here, it go a little bit sideways right here, it drop, and it close like right here. Okay, so this is the previous daily range. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this, I'm gonna remove this. So what do we have? All of those lows inside of this previous hour, not previous hour, but that previous daily range, right? This low right here, it's a discount rate. Okay, So I'm gonna mark that as a here sell side right here. So we have sell side liquidity as well. That's a discount, a raise. We have this discount right here, which is the previous daily low, and this low right here. Okay. And you extend that a little bit in time because your trade is going to be taken in this area right here after 2 a.m. when that box closes. Okay. It's very important to understand. Okay. So how long you can take trade? That's a question I get all the time. Okay. We have a kill zone from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. on Forex. Okay. Right here. I'll put it purple. Okay. I'll put it like orange. Okay. Do I put it orange? I'll put it like this green right here. Okay. Or maybe this blue. Sorry about that. But put it this blue right here. This box right here to the 5 a.m. equal London kill zone. Okay. This is where you want to take a trade. Okay. For that specific model. Okay, if you do something else outside of this time, this is not my model. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because I see a lot of people sometime at 7 a.m. they try to trade my, like, it's already done. Okay, it's already done. It's already happened. You gotta show on time. Okay. If you read on your clock, let's say like the sunset's gonna be at 7:16. Okay, at 7:16 when the sun's gonna go down, it's gonna respect the time. Okay. Can we use it same like on 1 hour time frame? No, it's not the same thing. Yeah, this is another model I'll talk about. For now, I'm just talking about the FX4 model, right? All of those high right here that we have on the previous daily range, okay, right here. Those are premium arrays, okay? Buy side liquidity. Okay, very simple. Big buy side liquidity right here, previous daily high buy side liquidity right here, okay? So we have all of this, and we want to trade inside of this range right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this lower, okay? And that's a lot of drawing, man. Yeah, that's true. I was plotting all that stuff manually, but I'll show you the magic happen after that, okay? So those line right here. So you want to take a trade inside of this zone right here, okay? From 2 to 5. If it's not there, don't force anything past 5 a.m., okay? Because we have some... Past 5 a.m., there's new programs starting. Like there's something else, okay? Like it's lunchtime, it's something else. It's literally something else. It's not the same setup. It's not the same model. It doesn't make sense to take a trade past 5 a.m. And if it's let's say past 4:30 after the macro, it's don't lose your time. Like it's the last 30 minutes. Okay, that's a pure distribution from the 4-hour candle. You don't want to be involved into that, especially if you're trying the trader a reversal setup. Okay. Because my model is a reversal, okay? It's just a reversal, nothing else. But, so basically, what are we doing right here, okay? Maybe I can add this random high right here, okay? Just for the possibility to say, okay. Whoop, there we go. All right, cool. So now we have the framework. Okay, it's called a framework for that reason. Okay, the framework mean that we might have something. It's just a structure for a trade. Okay. Here, you have some other components that I was not really talking about. So we have the 9-hour range high. This range right here. That's a 9-hour range. Okay. So we're gonna put some line right here, dotted line. I'll put it a little bit bigger, I think, to make sure that we can see the divergence between the previous daily range and the 9-hour range, okay? So here, you want to look where the price opened, okay? Premium and discount again from that 9-hour range. It's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing. Here, All of this right here, it's premium. Okay. Inside of this range. Whoa, wrong thing right here. Everything you see here is discount. Okay. If you see a television, okay, on Black Friday, 60% discount, below 50%, that's a huge discount. You know, maybe you should buy that. You know, it's a good discount. So that's the same thing with the market. You can see the price. What was the price of the open of the daily? How much discount we have right now? How much premium price that we have right now if we are short seller? Okay. So basically, if the previous 9-hour range is like that, okay, it closed right here at 2 a.m. It closed as a bearish order flow because we open right here and we close inside of the previous daily discount. Now, price is in double discount, right? That's the truth. Right here, look. Price is right here right now, okay? So from a market maker standpoint, if you position yourself as a market maker and you're like, oh, I see that as a discount right here. So what will be the best for them to do from this perspective? Okay. So if you guys remember, we have some little red line right here. Okay. One sec. Those little red line, they're standard deviation. Okay. Standard deviation of what exactly? I think that line is very terrible. Okay, perfect. It's not gonna be perfect, okay, because I don't use a real standard deviation, but I just want to explain a little bit how it works, okay? We're just going over the sample principle today, but you know, very simple. So this line, I don't know why this line always become weird, but all right. So those little red line, they show up from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, they're specific for that specific range. Okay. So what does that mean? The first 0.5 standard deviation, okay, is gonna be 50% of a full standard deviation of that discount. Okay. So if you take that premium discount right here and you move it down, okay, your discount here become premium, and all of this right here become discount. So this line is going to be equal to that, and this line right here is going to be in the middle of this premium discount right here. So this first line right here, I'm recording right now, yeah. This first line right here is considered a small discount, okay? A small discount. Oh, a small discount. Yeah, because it's 50% of a half standard deviation of discount, okay? And this is a big discount because it's one full standard deviation of a full premium and discount range, okay? On that specific range right here, remember, okay? So those are very strong if you're looking for the Judas swing, okay? The Judas swing is going to happen always from 2 to 5, okay? That Judas swing is my model, okay? I use the Judas swing as my model, okay? I use it for that, okay? So if I repeat, okay, quickly. If you reach this line right here, it's gonna put it perfect right here. It's a little bit small, okay? But I want you to understand. This first red line is a 0.5 standard deviation, okay? That's half deal from a full deal, okay? From a full discount. The second deviation right here is a bigger discount, okay? And if that bigger discount matches strong PDRA, a strong sell side liquidity, okay? That means we engage what? We engage sellers to get in a trade, okay? So we activate the sellers right here. So what are we, once those sellers are activated, what are we doing with those? What are we doing with those? If we want to liquidate them, okay, because it's fine to go for liquidity, but you must understand that if you go for liquidity, you must engage them first and then deliver them. Okay, so there's like two sequence, right? There's engagement of liquidity and there's price delivery, which is two different things, you know, two different things. I personally like to trade when the liquidity is engaged and doing the price delivery after that. And I like to be part of the delivery instead of being like the run for liquidity, because the run for liquidity is a little bit less probable, because, you know, in terms of probabilities, we don't know if price is gonna go there. We have no clue. But if the liquidity is engaged, oh shit. Now you know that those people they're trapped right now. So if you know that those people that are trapped, you must deliver them to an opposite side or an opposite premium arrays. Okay. So what are the premium arrays that we want for if we engage liquidity on those sell side liquidity? Okay, so I'm gonna remove this right here, and we're gonna do a simulation right here in this area. Okay, let's say price open and discount. Okay, market maker, they see that, oh, we have a discount and we are in the previous daily discount. Okay, double discount, but maybe we'd like to get more discount and also engage a little bit of sellers to then deliver them and liquidate their position and get their fucking money, right? That's the truth. That's the truth. So right here, we're gonna go lower, activating liquidity below the 9-hour range, low discount erase. That low right here, that gray line right, is a discount, okay? If you see some sort of displacement right here, and it doesn't reach for that, you might take one position right here at least and try, okay, to see if price wants to deliver above that opening price. Okay, if it doesn't and it go lower, but you have one position here, it goes to 0.5 standard deviation and it match a low right here. There's no low right here. Okay, it's not worth to take one position right here unless you want to take a small one. Okay, if it go lower here and activate liquidity on that sell side right here, plus the one standard deviation of the discount, so all of this right here was premium, this become discount. From here, oh shit, now we have a lot of inefficiencies right here in that run to liquidity. That means that run must be rebalanced, because this is an imbalance right now. Okay, price was balanced on equilibrium right here, drop crazy aggressively, grab the sell side liquidity. Oh shit, now we have a market structure shift in this small area right here on the 5-minute time frame, let's say. Okay, above a previous 5-minute swing high, boom. Now I'm taking a trade right here. Okay, and I want to fill all the inefficiencies right. Every time there's an inefficiencies, fill, I'm closing some partial. Okay, because it's in shake. Okay, I mean, they deliver where? Buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, and they deliver inefficiencies, nothing else. Okay, so those inefficiencies right here, they're filled. Okay, those CBs that we call them, they're filled. Okay, so from here, I want to close some because it's going to retrace, because that run right here was inefficient as well. Okay, this session is recorded, yes. If it retraces right here, oh shit, we have this low and we have this high and we have this low. Now you can put an OTE on this right here. That's a 2222 mentorship, 2022 mentorship model entry. If you guys remember, I'll go over that after, but the 2022 model entry is a total soup for sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity, depending on which side you are. We look for displacement above a previous high, and we're looking for an OTE inside a fair value gap, and boom, you take that buy and you just write it up. Okay, you have some fun for sure. Okay, but this model is Euro USD. Okay, it works well on Euro USD, but I've seen tons of people utilizing this model on future, using this model on GBP USD, using this model on gold, using this model on everything. Okay, it works all the time almost. You know, it's not guaranteed as well. Okay, I want you to understand that there's nothing guaranteed in trading. It's not a financial advice as well, but I want you to do your own research. I don't want you guys to believe me, okay? That's the truth. It's like it's like ICT say all the time. I don't want you guys to believe me. I want you guys to go in the chart and go see. Take it, magnify and just zoom in and see if it's true, okay? You have all the days of the year to back test. You have, by the way, we work to put this tool on FX replay, so you guys gonna be able to backtest soon on this model specifically. And basically, when the price reach above the opening price, you want to close at least 90%. Okay, you're done, almost for the day. If it goes for equilibrium of the actual 9-hour range right here, especially if the previous daily range right here and the 9-hour range equilibrium form that small pocket that you see right here. Okay, that small pocket right there. This is a balanced price range on a very, very, very higher time frame. Okay, so that means that's an equilibrium between two specific time frame. Okay, if price go there, you want to close some position, because if it start retracing down, because this was just a manipulation to go lower, you might get trapped. Okay, so always never be greedy. Okay, that's the truth, because the more you greedy you are, the less you're gonna get. Okay, and that's the truth, that in every single thing that exists on this planet, if you're greedy, automatically you don't get it. Okay, the less you want, the more you get, and that's it. So it will work when the conditions are right. Yeah, the conditions are very important. Okay, so you can look as well at the forex sentiment. I'll go over that after. There's a website for that. I'm gonna show you some stuff. Okay, so hope you guys take some note. Hope you guys understand a little bit more the model. But it's very simple in my opinion, and also it's very powerful. So, but let's say, okay, if it reached for the previous daily low here, and you see that displacement right here, oh shit, this is even better, because that's the previous daily low. That's a strong sell side liquidity PDRA. Okay, so that's a nice discount raise. Okay, so you want to buy that. And if you have your displacement and your OTE right here, because you don't buy on the top of the displacement right here, you want to buy on the retracement, and sometimes you'll see it doesn't retrace. Okay, that happens sometime, and you cannot like FOMO the setup, because I'll just try today because you're gonna become liquidity. Okay, that's the truth. The 9-hour range is the flout plus a couple of hours that I include. Okay, so I include a couple hours till the 2 a.m. open from the London Kelson. So hopefully this was clear. How you frame it when it's a potential inside, it's possible, but it's a scalp. It's a scalp model too. You guys gotta understand, because sometimes it's gonna be like 5 to 10 pips, 10 to 20 pips. Sometimes I've seen 30 pips, pretty rare. Okay, we talk about Euro USD. That pair is really, really, really stable, right? Because the central bank, that we have the USD central bank, we have the Euro central bank. Those guys, they work all the time to keep the price as stable as they can. Okay, so you gotta keep in mind. Does it works every day and some day of the weeks are better? Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I want you to go in the chart and see, right? But yeah. The box below is a bit confusion. This one right here. But this box is just to tell that this is 2 to 5, okay? If I remove the boxes, this is 2 to 5. Now look at this time right here. It's not valid, okay? not the price and time. This one right here. We're gonna go over that. It's part of the tool. If the 9-hour range is an over premium and the price go down the 9-hour range low, that's it's still in premium. Do you buy or wait for more discount? If the range. Yeah, personally, I try to align to double discount and double premium. Okay, that's the highest probability. And sometime you can get double premium, deep premium, because the box. I'm just gonna give you some more example right here, but this box right here, sometime I don't say every day, but sometime this box gonna be a little bit above the previous daily high. So that mean they already engaged liquidity here during the Asia range. So you gotta be careful on what you're doing right here. Okay? It depends. It's really, really different. But I want you guys to build your own database, okay? And create some notes, because I don't want to put everybody on the same boat, because otherwise, like, there's not gonna be enough liquidity for everybody, first of all. But it's just like a matter of like understanding as well from your perspective, and like investigate a little bit. And if it doesn't work one day, it doesn't matter. Just come back the next, okay? And then don't say like, don't risk 70% on one trade, okay? Don't risk your entire account, okay? Just it's still like a London setup, okay? So you gotta be like, it's a little bit different. When the 9-hour range is a little bit above the previous daily range, you gotta be more like, you gotta look where the price wants to go first, okay? Because sometimes they're gonna deliver below the 9-hour range and they're gonna explode the buy side again because the order flow was just too bullish, okay? So you gotta be careful on both. As well, you gotta look at the news, because if there's news and you are in this trade, you're gonna get fucked, okay? Sometime. I got some nice news sometime that deliver and I was in the trade, and because I have like a news account, right? But sometimes it's just too obvious. It depends on the stats and all that of the country, but you don't need to go on the fundamental side, okay? If there's news, I will try to avoid, okay? Personally. So I'm gonna lead everything right here. I want to go over this right here. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go. I think it's enough big, right? This is with the real time right now. I think so. I think it is. Let's go to 1 minute to see. And by the way, if it skipped a little bit of time or whatever, it's not extremely precise, because there's like but it still give you like when there's a 5-minute close very soon from there, okay? Thank you for making it large. Beautiful. Yeah, because I want people to see it, right? And we got some requests recently to have the 5-minute. This is something that we considered to have. We noted that. I think it's going to be something very easy to do, okay? All right. So, why do we have this? Why? What I said at the beginning of the presentation is, if you have a candle open like that, go down, up, close like that, this is a bullish order flow, okay? Why? Because we have an opening price drop, grab liquidity, price expand, price drop a little bit because it stabilized, and then close, okay? So this is a normal PO3. This is a normal candle move. That's a normal OHLC. And basically this, you can see right here, okay? 15-minute right here, previous close was a bearish candle, okay? The previous 15-minute was a bearish candle, but the previous 30-minute was bullish. The previous 1 hour was bullish. The previous 4 hour was bullish, and the previous daily range was bearish, okay? This is the time to close. In 2 minutes, 55 seconds, 15 minutes gonna close. So what are we right now? We are in pure distribution of that 15-minute range. Why? Because if we divide that 15-minute in 3 5-minute candle, you have your AMD, okay? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, okay? So this is really important to try to align some distribution at the same time or some accumulation. I don't repeat, guys. This is gonna be recorded, and I want you guys to listen or take notes, okay? When you get multiple manipulation, right now you guys see we're 1 hour 42 minutes, so we are on the manipulation of the daily candle, okay? What does that mean? If you get a Judas swing, or if you get my 9-hour range model in London, it's in the manipulation zone. So you're gonna get some manipulation, right? What kind of manipulation? You're gonna get the 9-hour range low that got activated, price deliver above a previous high, or vice versa. And that's the manipulation you want to look for. So that's the Judas swing, okay? The 4-hour right now is an accumulation. Why? Because it just opened 1 hour ago. There's 3 hours left. That 4-hour opened at 1 a.m. Okay, so that's the reason why my 9-hour range go to 2 a.m. Why? Because there's a 4-hour open right here at 1 a.m. 1 hours ago. Okay, exactly when we start the stream. So that accumulation, I want to add this accumulation stage to the long stage of 9 hours. So that's why people that trade the Asia range from 20 to midnight, they're fucked. Okay, they're getting fucked right now, and we're gonna laugh from them because we're gonna start from 2 a.m. That's the truth. So you see, there's 45 seconds left for that 15-minute close. It gives you an perspective of reading the price and the time, and the price from reading that table right here. Okay. And as well, it show you what kind of setup that you're taking right now, London Open. So this the tool is configured to London Open right now. So the 15 minutes in distribution right here, 30 minutes in manipulation, 1 hour is in distribution because we are at the end of the hour. That's the last 15 minutes. That's the last 20 minutes of that hour. 4 hours in accumulation, right? And the dailies and manipulation. So you got to take all of those in consideration when you trade. Okay, so this is a very sick panel. This helped me a lot when I started trading because I was like reading the time, and I was like, oh, there's 15 minutes left on the 1 hour, so I'm gonna anticipate the distribution, and there's everything that show me on the chart. There's a distribution right now. So I'm going to take a buy right there, close the trade, done for the day, and I'll come back tomorrow, okay? So that's a very sick tool. I highly recommend keep it like all the time on every of your chart because, it just helps you to read the time and the price, right? Because this is the price and this is the time, okay? Very simple, okay? What's the setting right here? We're going to go over the setting from the FX4 model. I'm just going to take a screenshot right here of this panel. So I can close. I can... Whoa. I'll put it back small. There. I'm going to zoom a little bit here, right here. It's a little bit bigger so you guys can see a little bit better. Here you have different FX4 model. There's some time that's gonna change soon because my best model in the FX4 model is the London Open from 2 to 5. That's my favorite one. Okay. But I work to develop some other model that I can put in the same tool from different time. Let's say New York, let's say Asia session, a couple of model that I want to put in the same model. So you can choose which one that you want. Okay, very cool. Extend the line. So I have a big 49-inch monitor at home. Right now I'm in Florida. I'm not at home, but
you can have like a large screen of 49-inch and extend those lines through the whole screen. Okay, it's very cool for that. Previous order flow background. So that means if you previous daily is bullish, it's gonna be a background green. It's gonna be a background gray if it's a bearish background. And if the order flow is actually in development, that means there's still accumulation. They're still in progress. The orange gonna be the box gonna be orange. Okay. Previous daily style, those are the line. Okay, so that's the previous daily high and low. I like the solid. I think that's the default one. FX4 accumulation range style, you can use the dotted. I think it's clean. Those are the 9-hour range. The Asia range, oh shit, you said the Asia range. So we included the Asia range inside of the 9-hour range, so you can see both. Okay, I'll show you after, but those are dashed line. Okay, midnight open or solid line, they're very strong. Midnight open, I use it all the time because this is where the algo open, right? Text size, you can choose the text size. If you don't see, if you need glasses, then you don't want the glasses, you can increase the text size. Okay, same thing with the tab right here, and you can choose where you want to put it. If you want to put it on the bottom, if you want to put it on the right side. I like in the middle. I think it's great because I focus on the chart in the middle of the screen. I don't want to have like my eyes curve on the right and left, and when I quit the chart, I just see everywhere. Okay, I think that's strong. So I'm gonna remove this. So those are the settings from the FX4 FX4 model right here. So you can see there's London open, London AM, New York AM, New York PM. But those gonna be a rework soon. Okay, I personally don't like it perfectly right now. I'm still working on the perfect one, like the one from London, but I try to get it for New York. Okay, so let's go on a chart right now so you guys can see a little bit. You see that box still is still in development right now. Okay, I'm gonna go on the 5-minute chart. You see that box? That's exactly what I explained, right? You guys can see previous daily range. You have buy side liquidity right here. You have sell side liquidity right here. What I was talking about, we have the buy side inside of the previous daily range right here. Okay. So big buy side right here. We have the sell side right here inside the previous daily range. Oh. I'll put it sell side right here. Just from that, I can take a trade today and make money. Okay, that's all I need. Couple line, couple rectangle. Okay, very simple, very, 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 very simple. Where's my kill zone? From 2 to 5. I'm gonna take a vertical line to the 5. Whoop, I want to take my trade inside of this range right here. Okay, 2 degrees beside me right now. He's saying hello. 2 degrees, the coder from this tool actually, and he coded like a bunch of my tool. I mean, he coded all my tool. Okay, I can say that right now because the Naruto was not coded by him, and now it's coded by him. So now it's all of my tool are coded by 2 degrees. 2 degree face reveal? I don't think so. They just like privacy, man. You know, same for me. I like privacy. Here you can see previous Asia range low right here, right? That start from 20, the midnight, which is this line right, midnight is right here, right? This is the high of the Asia range, the low from the Asia range. So what are we can see right now? We taking the previous Asia range high, Asian range high again. So all those people that trade a short here, they become liquidity. Why? Because everything starts from 2 a.m. Okay, so it's from 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. I can repeat, you know, but it's 2 a.m. Okay, so let's say I show you where the liquidity is right now. Okay, we have a small liquidity pool below this low right here. We have an even smaller liquidity pool below this low right here. Sometimes it's enough, you know. Sometimes that's all they need, you know. That's all they need. And basically we have a bigger liquidity pool below this low right here. Okay. Same thing for above the previous daily high. 1 sec, I'm just gonna close this right here. Same thing right here, and we have this high right here, which is this high right here. So I'm gonna put it that here, and that's it. But we have liquidity inside of that too, you know. But I personally don't take a trade if the price is still inside of this range. If the price still inside of this range, what does that mean for me? That means they don't need external liquidity for that specific range, and that means they just consolidate and they're still accumulating for a future move. Okay, so we don't need to take a trade if price is inside of this range. Personally, I know some people, they like to be in the washing machine and getting fucked all around, but that's not my style. Okay, so do you decide whatever you want. Okay. What else I can say? You can align with the big figure too. If this high right here match a big figure, oh shit, that can be a very strong liquidity pool. Okay. So that's the FX4 model presentation. I hope you guys like this one. It's not done. We're not done. There's like more stuff I want to talk about. I want to talk about the other tool, but I highly recommend you guys to take a look at this. And I don't want you guys to believe me at all, okay? I'm not God, I'm not anything. Just take what I say, go in a chart. If you see what I say is true, just do yourself, do whatever you want. If you make money, I appreciate. I mean, I'm happy for you, but I don't want you guys to say, oh, you know, like this is like the best model. The first trade I'm gonna take is tonight when this high is gonna be rated. Okay, I don't want you to do that. But if you put an alert, let's say on this high, and you look what happened next day, oh shit, and you're like, oh my god, that happened for real. So now you start building your confidence, and you start building your database. And when you have your database, damn, you know, all of those stuff you can use that. Okay. Something cool as well that you can do is you can use the fair value gap inefficiencies from the previous daily range. That's something I was missing about. But there's a lot of things that you can do. But use the liquidity from the previous day, and if the price tap into that above that range, you know, this is all something that you can do. Okay? You can use that little high right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use the sell side, the smallest one. Buy line only, you see, very small line, but still liquidity, you know. If they need that only, that's fine, you know. It's all about how the liquidity is grabbed, and then you deliver where to an equilibrium standpoint. Okay, so I'm just gonna move my chair a little bit. Yeah, if you get the monthly subscription for the bootcamp, let's say you sign up today, you're gonna be done for the 12th of the next month. So it's 30 days. Okay, so it's very, very simple. What are we doing at the private bootcamp? We do live stream, like I would say like 3 to 4 times per week. Okay? That's not bad at all. And I trade live, I take real positions, so people that are smart, they're making money too. No, I don't want them to do that, but you know, sometimes they're doing it. Okay, if they want to pay their subscription, you know, there's nothing to say. Okay, so I'm gonna let it. Do I do that? I'm gonna remove that because I want to show you guys the next tool. But yeah, I'll take a screenshot of that. I'll post in the global and the general. Okay. So there's 3 minutes left. Look at this. All of those time they're red right now. They're not blinking, but they're red, you know. What does that mean? That means the 50 minutes about the close, 30 minutes about the close, the 1 hour is about the close. They're all bearish, all bullish right here, and they are pure distribution for three candle as at the same time. See, that's a small push that we see just on a 5 minute, right? If I go to 1 minute, see, this was a distribution right here above that previous high. It's a small distribution, but still, you know, pre London Open. So what's next? So I'm gonna remove this. So I'm gonna remove this right here. I'm gonna remove this right here. Oh, that's a naked chart. Naked chart is great too, but when you have a nice framework and you know what you're looking for, you have like a focus on something. That's the perception I want you guys to build. So when you have that perception, you can like on repeat build and, you know, build and build and build and put a lot of bricks on top of each other and build a wall and build that house that you dream about. Okay, so that's my new website. If you guys never seen, you're welcome to look at. So FX4 model, I just want to show you guys a little bit the website as well. Automated framework for trader, introducing my FX4 model. An amazing collaboration with 2 degrees. So, you know, you can see a little bit how it is. So it's internal liquidity, the external liquidity, AMD premium discount, Judas swing, offset accumulation, buy side, sell side. So it's very, very simple, right? A tool engineer to train your eyes to see the liquidity, a simplistic tool designed for trader, multi-time frame, automated framework, collaboration with the 2 degrees. So 2 degrees is the coder from the platform. So that's free if you guys wants to join the bootcamp, whatever. And there's a bunch of like reviews. If you guys post the review, I'm gonna look at this and I can add on the website. Okay, so maybe you guys recognize some of your name, right? So let's go on OHLC tool. The OHLC tool is a tool that I developed, I would say probably 1.5 years ago. The first version was terrible, okay? Now it's polished really well, okay? Bro, you a charter member of ICT? I'm not. But I guarantee that I can kill a lot of them, you know, if I compete against them, you know what I'm saying? So we have the dynamic fractal order flow on the FX4 OHLC, which is the small triangle that you see right here. All of those lines right here, high and lows, they're very strong, they're very powerful right here, right? A tool engineer to train your eye to interpret lower time frame within higher time frame. Why? What's the goal of that? If you want to trade the 4-hour candle, are you gonna take the trade on the 4-hour candle? No, you're gonna take the trade on the lower time frame. So if you want to see which the higher time frame do on the 4-hour, you can put a box of that 4-hour and see it on a 1-minute chart if you want. So that's the goal of the tool. The goal was, that's a premium tool, and basically, you know, again, a ton of reviews. But right now I'm gonna go on a chart and I'll show you how it is. So let's say I use the previous hour, okay? Let's go on a 1-minute chart, because this is just 1 hour. That randomly the hour just open at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the replay button right here for the previous hour. Oh, perfect example, right? This is the previous 1 hour range, okay? This one right here, from 11 to midnight, okay? What do we have right here? We have the buy side liquidity. I'm just gonna take that arrow right here. Buy side liquidity here that got taken, right? So from there, if you have a displacement, an OTE, you can short that and retarget the sell side, right? So you have a lot of little setup every hour, every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, every 4 hour, every 8 hour, every day, every week, every month, whatever you guys want to use, okay? And you guys have all the setting rate. So you can start from 5 minutes, 15 minutes. If I go on a 4 hour, that's it, okay? Oh, I'm just going to show you those settings right here as well. Those little arrow right here, they show you the high and the low of the actual hour, okay? Those little line that you see right here, they're very important as well, okay? This is the perception again, okay? This is the previous 30-minute low. This was the previous 30-minute low. That low right here, that gray line that you see right here, was the previous 30-minute low. So I'm just gonna type it right here. 30-minute sell side. So that 30-minute sell side got activated right here. Okay. If you go here, perfect. We activated the sell side right here. What I want to see now, previous 30-minute low has been taken on the new hour open right here. Right? The price open right here on the new hour open. It dropped below the 30-minute low right here. It moved the upside, and you can read that. You don't need to think, you just can see it, you know. And look where it delivered, above the previous hour high, which is this high right here. Okay. If you miss that trend right here, because that was like premium price, if it tapped below right here, there's a fair value gap right here, right? There's another fair value gap right here. If I extend this, see, you can buy that. Why? Because that's an OTE as well. If you take this low right here to this high right here, and I'm just going to remove the extension right here because it's too much. When it tap in the 61.8 right here, you can buy that. Okay. You can go long right here and retarget the high of that previous 1 hour high and put your stop below the grab right here.
It's getting there.
This was the grab from the 30-minute, you know. So that was your long rate. That's not a big long, I guess. You know, 2.2 pip. That's stupid. But still, the trades, the trade was still there. Okay, doesn't matter about the pip. I want you guys that everything that you see right here is the same thing in every time frame. It's always the same thing. Okay. So I'm gonna remove this. And this is the 1 hour. So the small, okay, the lower time frame that you go, let's say, 1 hour, you can get a small setup. If you go on the 4 hour, you can get a bigger setup, right? Because look, on the 4 hour, let me show you right here. This is the previous 4 hour high, right? Grab above that, drop a little bit, fill that imbalance, go higher. And there's a new 4 hour that started from 1 a.m. Why it's not there? Oh, because it's gonna. Oh wait, right here. I was like, what the hell? Let me just run. There we go. New 4 hour open. Okay. Same thing. You take that 4 hour range. Now we rated above that previous 1 hour high right here. Okay. Look where we have liquidity right here. Previous 5-minute high, previous 5-minute low, because you see that small line. Okay, I'm just going to explain you something right now, real quickly. A small arrays, okay? So you have the small, you have the medium, and you have the big, okay? This is the 30-minute high, this is the 15-minute high, this is the 5-minute high, okay? When those lines are rated, they become gray, okay? So they become gray like that. So that means liquidity is engaged already or delivered. Okay, there's two things. It can engage liquidity or it can deliver liquidity. There's two possibilities, right? So that small line, 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute. So now we are between the previous 5-minute high and previous 5-minute low, and above that 4 hour high. Okay, so there's maybe a setup forming right here. If I go a little bit here. See, new 5-minute open right here. Never rate that equal low right here. Rated the previous 5-minute high. Engage liquidity. Deliver the previous 5-minute low right there. Okay. And where is it going right now? Previous 15-minute low deliver right here. There's inefficiencies right here. And if you want, you can take an OTE from this high and this low. Put the fair value gap right there and see what's the reaction here. I don't say take a trade immediately. Go in the lower time frame. If you can go in 30 seconds, go read the 30 second in this area right and see what's going on. Okay. But now you understand why this tool, I really like it. Okay. So look what happened exactly. See, price drop, and now it's going for this low rate. Okay. It's
going for this low right here, it's going for this low right here, it's going for this low right here. But yeah, there's a possible setup, right? So, and it's just based on the previous 4-hour low right here. That hour right here I was talking about from 1 to 2 was an accumulation. As you can see, that's an accumulation. Okay, but if we have this accumulation right here from 1 to 2, that's maybe an original consolidation from an MMXM, right? Oh, very interesting. But I want you guys to investigate. I want you guys to try the tool. I want you guys to test by yourself. And I don't see how you guys cannot be like sad about this tool. Honestly, it's been one of the biggest game changer for me in my career of trader, because I was able to see, oh, this is the 4-hour range, right? This is the new 4-hour range. Oh, this might be here. Okay, look what I'm gonna do right now. Copy this right here, paste right here, change on the 1-hour right here, and remove those because we already have one from the previous 4-hour. And what happened right here? I don't know. Oh, 1 minute. I said 1 hour. Sorry. Oh shit. Now we have the 1 hour and the 4-hour. If you have that 4-hour right here, an accumulation above the previous 4-hour range, closing like that, there's maybe a possibility to take a trade right here and retarget 50% of that previous 1-hour range. That previous 4-hour range, sorry. So, you know, there's tons and tons and tons of model that you can trade with this. You can go to 5 minute right here. You can look on the previous 4-hour range. Look at this. We have an imbalance right here. Extend that right here. We have this one right here that got filled. This got filled as well, because this was Asia range, right? So if you take this right here, this high to this high right here, you see right now we're inside of that. So that might act as an inverted fair value gap, but also a BPR right there. Okay, so there's a millions of possibilities. If you go on a 15-minute time frame, you can see right here there's inefficiencies right here, abysses, right? There we go. See, tap into that, go up, blah blah blah. So at this point, I just want you to be creative, you know, and build the model that you like based on the previous range. And you know, there's millions of possibilities, right? So that's the truth. So that was the presentation for the OHLC. I don't know if you guys like have any question about this tool, but this tool is very powerful. As well, you can show the quarterly levels, not a quarterly theory, the quarterly level. So that means 75% right here and 25% of that previous 4-hour range. You can do the same thing on the 1 hour. If, like I said again, right, it's the same thing again. If the order flow is bullish from the open to the close, that box going to be green. If the box open right here and close lower than the opening price, you're going to get a bearish box, which is a gray box. But if you want, you know, in the setting, you can change for pink and you can change for purple if you feel like that. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's really possible. I mean, we're all ICT trader, you know, and Jade Cap, you know, I go smoke cigar with him all the time, and he's using my OHLC, is liking the tool. And I think they're building something with 2 degrees pretty soon. So maybe that's an insight. Maybe. But you can use the previous 8 hours if you want. You know, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot, you know. Full porting Jade Cap. Yeah. There's a lot of possibilities. That's the truth, you know. Here, that's a small dashboard that just show you the previous candle, and there's a little dot right here. You remember? So that shows, oh, the previous 8 hours was bullish. Okay, so that's just a little smile to people, you know, that like to use the tool. All right, so that was the OHLC presentation. So now we can
go over that right here. I'm just gonna put it back right here, and that's a lifetime tool, so if you get access you can keep it the tool forever. Okay, so there's no like if one day you know, if one day like something happened, you still have the tool. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the OTE right here. The automatic OTE, that's a tool that I developed with 2 degrees, which is beside me right now. Probably random. But this tool is an OTE based anchor of the previous range that you decide, and as well the session that you want. So you can use whatever you want. Okay, it shows the level that you like. What does that mean? Okay, you have the high, you have the equilibrium, you have the low, you have the fair value. OTE is a fair value. Okay, an OTE, an optimal trading entry is a OTE. Okay, it's an OTE. OTE mean fair value, mean the price is below 50%, meaning it's a discount, but that's in fair value. So it's like a nice price for someone that wants to buy, or if you're bullish, and wants to short if you're bearish. Okay, so the way that we coded this tool is like taking a previous range high and low, or a session high and low. So if you can use that on the 9-hour range, you can see what's the optimal trade entry for the 9-hour range for an FX4 model. If it goes lower, retrace inside the range and then go up, you know. You can use that on the previous daily range, which is the one that I use most of the time. I use the previous daily range high, previous daily range low. So the OT is going to be a little bit lower than the 9-hour range. So if you get a fair value lower than a liquidity engagement, and you see a displacement from that level, you can buy that and probably retire your parent tomorrow. I'm just kidding. But that's the goal from this tool. Okay, and you can see right here the percentage in real time. So it shows like a small dashboard right here on the low, and it's very, very powerful. And it's time-based anchor, save you time because you don't need to plot all that stuff all the time, and it's very dynamic. So it's a very cool tool. You can get a free version of the daily time frame on this link right here. Okay, I'm gonna post the link right here, but I don't want you guys to go right now. Okay, just wait for the end of the stream, because right now if you're too excited, you go on that, you're just losing like what I'm saying right. Okay, so go after. Even I can repost the link after, and we're probably gonna give like a pro version access for 1 month as a giveaway at the end of the stream as well, if you guys stay until the end. Okay, if you click right here on the user manual include, there's a notion right here. I'm gonna post the link as well, so you guys can go on that and you can see all the setting, all the teaching from ICT that explain how to use the OT. Okay, and you have a free trading tool right here and a couple stuff. All right, so you can go over that and have a lot of fun, and he has a lot of tools as well if you guys wants to go over that. So that was the OT. I can show you right now on the chart how it looks like. I'll show you the free version and the paid version. Okay, the paid version is a monthly subscription, but you know, it's like everything, right? When you have a tool that can save you time and make you money, you know, there's a value added to that. Automatic, so OT, daily automatic OT. That's the free version. Okay, right here. So you can get access on the link I sent you right there. And basically, look, it's going to show you the previous daily high, previous daily low, and it's going to give you, oh, yesterday was a bearish day. Okay, you see on the dashboard, the price right now at this specific price, 1.93757 is in OT. Okay, this must be random. Okay, probably the reason why I wanted to talk about this tool right now. Okay, but there's a possibility to go lower. Okay, from that fair value right here, especially if you have ton of imbalance right here. If you stack the FX4 model above and you get a little small retracement at 75 in this area right here, you can try to take that as well. Okay, so this tool is free. It's a super nice tool. If you place your mouse over the label, you can see the actual price of those specific level. If you want to set stop loss, if you want to set a first TP, a second TP, all that stuff. And yes, so I would say it's a very, very sick tool. And that's a collaboration with 2 degrees. So I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to show you the pro version. Because they're playing with some automation right now. I think I don't have access to the tool. I used to have access to the tool, but right now they're programming like a new automation system. So when you guys buy the tools, you can get access. And probably I got my access removed. I'm gonna buy my own tool. So it says I already has access. So let me just do I really want to do that? I'm just gonna save that right here. Gonna refresh that page. Boom! Everything explodes. No, I'm just kidding. So OT right here. There we go. There it is. There it is. So that's the pro version. Okay. The pro version, what you can do, you can choose the session or the candle that you want. You can have alerts. You can choose the session from this time to this time. You can have the dotted line. You can customize everything, right? You can customize the OTE. You can choose if you want the body of the wicks, which is a nice option. You can change all of those levels. And basically you can change some stuff in the dashboard. You can put it super huge if you want, if you like that, if you want to flash, I think it's cool. So that's a pro version. I'm probably gonna do YouTube videos soon about it. And then yeah. So that was the OTE Pro Plus and the OTE daily OTE. So you have both versions, okay? Obviously, the OTE from the daily is very limited. You cannot change all of the setting that you want, okay? It's normal because, it's a free tool. If we go back, that's the website. You guys already seen. Do I talk about this one? This I can close right now. Let me quickly see. Nothing right here. Beautiful. The FX4 OTE, this is something that is coming. I can talk a little bit about it. But basically that's on bullish order block, on bearish order block. And we utilize a very, very unique concept that nobody really seen before. We're utilizing two OHLC together that are close. And we're utilizing the 50% of that previous range and that last range. And we plot a box between those two equilibrium that give you the hot source, okay? And basically this hot source is algorithmic. It's going to use the market structure shift, the order block. It's going to plot you a box, and also it's going to detect the SMTs from specific pair, okay? So you can choose right here, oh, I want like the SMT from, let's say, from the XY in Euro USD. So you can choose right here. You can choose if it's an inverted correlation. There's like a tons of possibilities, right? So that's really, really cool. This tool, we've been working on that for a couple weeks, so it's gonna be ready soon. Don't go crazy. It's coming. A lot of people sending me email all the time. Hey, Otso's coming soon. It's really coming soon. Okay, I guarantee that. It's very, very soon. So improve your entry criteria. So that's the goal. You can go. This gonna be able to go on every time frame, and you have 3 Otsos by tool. Okay, so if you have like an FX4 OHL FX4 Otsos tool, you can have 3 time frames. So you can have the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and the 50 minute, let's say. If you get a 4 hour that give you an hot sauce, if you get a 1 hour that give you an hot sauce inside of that 4 hour, and you get a 15 minute on top of that, I think you can try to buy if you want. Okay, it's very strong. So that's another collaboration with 2 Degrees. This tool is gonna be free, so if you guys wants to sign up for the waiting list, I'm gonna post the link right here on the chat. So if you want to sign up for that one, just do it later, by the way. Don't do it right now. I'm just presenting you some stuff. And I want you to be crazy because I think I received a ton of alert for the FX4 model. Yeah, I think I received like 60 alert in the last hour. So there's probably people coming in, coming out, but take your time. It's not a big deal, okay? Everything's gonna stay there today, okay, and tomorrow and after tomorrow. So I gotta drink a little bit because my voice slowly quitting us. There's 65 people. Welcome everyone. If you're new, if you're not new, I mean, welcome. The FX4 Timebox, that's a really cool tool that I remastered this year. By the way, I'm still collecting feedback about it. If you don't like some specific feature, just type it in a general, tag me on it, and just say, hey, this thing, I maybe like this thing. But the cool thing about this is I included all of the macro of the day. Okay, there's no more excuse. Okay, there's a macro every hour. Okay. Also created the FX4 micros, which is the 20 to 30 AM, and I mean not AM but AM PM. Maybe I can zoom a little bit more. Let me see. Right here. So XX20, XX30, that's the last 10 minutes of that 30-minute close. That's a distribution. So you can trade those little fraction of time if you're scalping. Okay. So those are available. They're unique. Nobody talk about it. I created that. And if you enjoy. Okay. CBDR, the Asia range, silver bullet. We have the 3 silver bullet, the main one. FX4 model, London macro, 233 to 3 AM. That's a pure accumulation. 4 to 3, 430. That's pure distribution on that 4-hour range for that 5 AM close. And we have silver bullet between both. Okay, so if you show the 233 to 3 AM, the 430 to 430, you have the silver bullet in the middle of that. And also my model is a silver bullet. FX4 model is a silver bullet if you trade it between 2 and 3. Okay. So you can see how the way that I did it. Right? Let's say you have the 950 to 1010 macro, which is a very, very popular macro for future trader. That macro from 950 to 1010, I split it in 2 10-minute. ICT said that. It's 10 minutes before the hour and it's 10 minutes inside the hour. Okay. People don't listen the word that the guy says. So the macros, they're not $1. There's $2. They are 2 specific 10-minute sequence. So between the 2 10-minute, you might have something there. Okay. You might have something there. Inefficiencies right here, buy right here. That was a setup right there. So I want you guys to investigate. That's another tool that you can sign up for. It's 100% free. I try to offer the best value I can for people and help people. So you guys feel free to sign up and basically, I just collect your email and you get access to the tool. Very simple. And if you put a false email, you're not gonna get the tool, okay? That's the truth because you received the link, okay? So you can see the macros, the silver bullet, the CBDR, the Asia range, everything. Okay, it's all the time. I'm gonna add this week, probably before Friday, the 2 kill zone, okay? The main kill zone. The London kill zone and the New York kill zone, okay? So those are the things that I want to have as well this week. So that was the Timebox. I can go on the chart. I can show you a little bit. I have it right here. Timebox, you see. That's a silver bullet right now from 233 to 3, 4.3 to 4.30 with the 3 to 4. And if you go right here, let's say on the previous day, let's go on the 1 minute chart, it's going to be more clear. You see there was one right here. So you see macro right here, accumulation above, the distribution below right there, redistribution above this. Okay, so you can play with this tool. Okay, this was yesterday. Yesterday I took this trade right here, this one right here. I buy right here, and I close my trade above this side right here. Okay, my stop loss was 1 to 1. Damn, it's a big stop loss. Yeah, but I don't risk 60% per trade, you know. And if you put my FX4 model on top of it, yeah, let's go. I just oh yeah. Yesterday was perfect. Look at this. So right the low of the 9-hour range below this low right here. And since it's Monday, we don't anticipate some deep retracement. Okay? It can happen sometime. Yeah, don't take my words for it. But, you know, and you have basically right here, where I see it, this right here. Small break. You can take this, you can take that. Retracement right here. OTE from this low to this high. There we go. They buy the 25%. I was already in. And I long above this high right here. And it also delivered above this high. But I was not down to take that retracement here. So I close everything. Okay. Very simple. So that was the trade from yesterday. But the time bucks show you like all those stuff, right? And you can show the Asia range and the CBDR. Look at this. This is the 2 p.m. right here. It's not supposed to be 9, so I think there's maybe a bug I'm gonna look into. Because the tool right now is on UTC -5, I'm pretty sure. Let me see right here. Yeah, you see right here, it's fine. So basically, you know, the tool start at 2 p.m. The 20, that's the CBDR, that's the central bank dealing range. And right here, that's the Asia range. So like we have a double accumulation from the buy side. I'd like to see a little bit more buy side and a price delivery above all of this buy side of the curve right here. Right? Because if you take a line right here, that's the buy side of the curve. And I'd like to see some sort of manipulation above this side because we're in fair value right now, right? Remember that. A little bit above that. Displacement in the sell side of the curve to come back to original consolidation. Okay, so that's the Timebox tool. So you can play with that. There's a bunch of macros from every single hours. I'm planning to add a couple of those more. And you can see right here the macros from 20 to 30. That's the 10-minute. You can see they show all of them, right? There's no like that would be too much bucks, okay? But look how there's distribution between those time, you know? See that? It's not random, okay? That's all I can say. So I'm gonna close this for now. Timebox. What's the last one? I want to go over the NARRATOR II. That's my baby. That's my favorite tool of all time. That's an MMXM finder. That's an MMXM scanner. But maybe people don't have that perception yet because they just don't know. But that's very, very strong tool. Okay. I'm gonna remove all the tool on my screen. Keep it very simple. What I said like a couple minutes ago. This is the buy side of the curve. Right here. Okay. Buy side of the curve. Remember MMXM. Let me just go over MMXM. I'm just gonna post you something real quick. Let me just go in my notes right here. Don't quit. That's the best time, you know. It's the best thing right now. Let me find real quick. I have a lot of notes, folks. A lot of notes. All right, right here. Uh-oh. Too large. It's not good. Let me screenshot that. Aha. Damn, I already seen that, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. I'm gonna zoom that in right here. So what do we have right here? We have sell side of the curve, smart money reversal, first stage of accumulation, second stage of accumulation, return to above the original consolidation, right? So we have the sell side of the curve and the buy side of the curve right here. Right here, we have the original consolidation, buy side of the curve, sell side of the curve below the original consolidation. This is, guys, this is how the market maker operate all day, all night. Okay, all day, all night. Every single time frame, everything is an MMXM. Okay, if you want to fight with me, we can fight. But everything in the market is an MMXM. Two candle printing side by side, the different color, they're an MMXM. Okay, everything and every single time frame that you imagine, there's MMXM everywhere. Okay. What is an original consolidation? It can be a macro. It can be an opening price from a PO3 sequence. It can be everything, okay? So if I remove that, you guys like maybe have this picture already in your notes, but you have the smart money reversal, first stage of accumulation, second stage of accumulation, first stage of right here, smart money reversal, first stage of distribution, second stage of distribution, go lower than the original consolidation. Okay, and you can have an MMXM inside an MMXM. You can have an MMXM inside 6 MMXM. There's a lot of MMXM everywhere. Okay, but there's some that are more easy to see. There's some that are more hard. There's some that are very hard to see because you don't have that perception. You don't have your eyes trained enough to see those. And, that's why I created this tool. Because it's my opinion, very strong. So you can see the buy side of the curve. This is the MMXM from the daily time frame. Okay. That's the daily time frame right here. We have the buy side of the curve right here. You can see. I mean, it's literally there, right? Buy side of the curve. This is your original consolidation right there. Okay, right there. Right? It's going up. Now we rated what? The 9-hour range high. Are we rated it yet? I'm pretty much sure not. Let me see. Not yet. That's the high right here from 2 a.m. But we rated above the Asia range high. So what I can do, right? I can use the... Oh my God. I feel people listening right now. So I'm just going to remove everything right here. Remove those. I'm going to use the Asia range. Okay. See, Asia range. Every time, okay? Just take notes. It's really important, okay? This is very important, okay? I'm just going to remove this, come back. I'm just going to remove this, make it more clear. Every time, okay? Every time the narrator stop, this right here, this line right here, this box right here, when it stops, okay, it's a smart money reversal. It's not a guaranteed smart money reversal, but that's a possible, potential smart money reversal if it's really important, if a strong PDRA is rated, okay, if liquidity is engaged, if you can read that from your eyes and your perspective, if liquidity is engaged, now, you can say, oh, cool, that's a smart money reversal. Okay, cool, very simple. How I call this term right here, I call that fresh flash. Why? Because it's a new liquidity engage for that actual range that is open, which is the narrator open range. Okay, That's the daily narrator right here. Okay, the daily narrator. What does that mean? That means that's the actual daily range. Okay, so if we grab liquidity above a previous premium arrays, let's say, okay, I'm just gonna do a simulation right now, but let's say this was a strong weekly high, a previous weekly high, buy side liquidity. I'm gonna put it the thickest line that you guys ever seen of your life, so you can understand that it's a very thick line. This is the previous weekly high, okay? We rate above the Asia range high and the weekly high right here. That's a strong PD array. And then we have the fresh flash right here above that high, okay? Now we have this little line right here. That's another buy side right here. Maybe a smaller text, too much. There we go. Inside of this box right here, what's the name of this box right here? This box is called a stager, okay? Why? Because guarantee, okay, guarantee. Do we have some guarantee in trading? It's possible sometimes. Guarantee to 100% if that smart money reversal is not invalidated, okay? The first accumulation of the first accumulation or the second accumulation from an MMXM is going to be inside of this box fractally, okay? It's going to be inside of this box right there. So that's very strong, you know. But if the smart money reversal get invalidated, that box going to disappear and that stager is not valid anymore. So there's no accumulation yet. So where's the invalidation going to be? You know, so it can be above this high right here because you expect this as to be your rate on liquidity. But like I said, that must be a strong liquidity PD array. Okay. So how you can determine that? You can use the OHLC right here on the previous daily range. Both tools combined. Okay. See? Let's imagine that this box right here, that's the previous weekly high. If we rate above previous weekly high and you get the smart money reversal in fresh flash and you get your first accumulation stage inside of the stager right here, oh damn, that's a good trade, okay? That's going to be a good trade because you can start from there and what you're going to target for. That's the most important thing right here. Because if you don't know where to go, you're fucked. You need to, if you engage new liquidity, you need to know where you're going to deliver. Look, we have one BCs right here, one BCs right here, one BCs right here, one other BCs right here. Those three BCs, those four BCs, they got filled, okay? When we engage buy side, they fill all of those BCs right here, okay? And we rated this low right there. Now, since that we rated this low right here, that's possible to go higher because the narrator, not the narrator, the FX4 OHLC high is right. FX4 range high is right here, okay? So it's possible that we rate that at 3 a.m. There's like 20 minutes left. But it's not the point, okay? I don't want you to read the price right now, but I want you to understand that the first stage of accumulation or distribution for the MMXM stage is going to be inside of the stager right here, that little box. But, oh shit, this is very important, man. This is premium, this is discount, okay? On the narrator, you have the premium and the discount from the actual daily range, okay? If this is the buy side of the curve, and you get in a smart money reversal in a strong PD array, and you start filling those inefficiencies, you can use those bullish fair value gap right here that disappear because right now we re-grab above. If we go back below that, I'll show you right here. If we go below that and retest this right here, this become an inverted fair value gap, guaranteed, okay? And it's going to be inside of the stage. If this offer you premium price, you can short because that's premium, it's not discount, right? So you don't get trapped. You get the best price for that move. And where do you target next? You target the low of this inefficiencies, and your goal, your ultimate goal is to go back to 50% of the narrator, okay? If you get that small that run every day, it's really good. And I would say the best is to align a macro right here on the smart universal. Like I would say personally, 80% of the smart universal happen inside the macros. Okay. Why? Because they're new open and close candle at the same place, same area, right? So it's very powerful, you know. So I'm gonna remove everything. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove that. And yeah, I can show you maybe some example. But the cool thing is you can use this in every time frame that you want. Okay. You can use it in the 4 hour. Gonna get a smaller setup. You see that? See, rated above this high, deliver in that inefficiencies immediately, right? If you go in the 15-second, 30-second, and for some reason, I'm just gonna remove those right here. There you go. It's more clear. So it's possible to go down now, you know, and fill those inefficiencies, but the time is not good right now, okay? I want you to understand that. But still, you have a buy side of the curve. If we go in the 1 hour, it's going to be a different setup too. You see, 1 hour, this is the same setup, but different. And the craziest shit, is you can stack multiple narrator, okay? So you can copy that, paste that. See that? Let's go on a daily, let's say. Let's go on a weekly. See on the weekly how it looks. Let's go on a 10-minute. Okay. Let's go to 15-minute. We see we fill all the inefficiencies from the previous week. Not previous week, the actual week, okay? That was a smart money reversal right here that happened at 11:45. So that was the macro right here. That push right here that you see right there. That's a displacement above this high. Okay. Here, we rated this low right there. And this is your first stage of accumulation from the MMXM. You can see right here. You can see it. Sell side of the curve. Buy side of the curve. Okay. Whoa. Just want to put the blue arrow right there. There we go. But can we buy right here? That's the problem. It's premium price. It's too expensive, man. It's too expensive, you know. Cannot buy there. So, and all inefficiencies already filled. But those are the last chance to buy right here. Look at this. Okay. It's last chance. Okay. So you buy that, and basically you invalidate your trade below this low. I'm personally a smart money reversal trader. Okay. But there's people that likes the first accumulation stage. There's people liking the second stage, especially when there's a lot of inefficiencies. Okay. This section right here is discount. This section right here is premium. We rated that previous sell side right here. And what do we have right here? Oh shit. Oh shit. that's a fair value gap. So, but the craziest thing is this CBs right here become an inverted fair value gap. Okay. And the cool thing about it is it extend those inefficiencies, they extend to infinite. So if you use the PO3 from 2 degrees right here, wait a minute. Power of 3 Pro, that's the tool that I highly recommend to every ICT trader. You know, like I will prefer, I mean, for $30 a month, I will prefer you to buy a PO3 than buy a McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So you go on a 15-minute right here. I'll put some of them, like 10 candle, let's say. And where is it? Oh, I think I have some offset. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's because I put it in a 50-minute, but I'm on the 50-minute. That's my fault. One sec. I'm gonna put it in a 1 hour. There we go. So now we have a 1 hour perspective on the 50-minute time frame with the weekly narrator, which is, I don't know. We're gonna see like how it is, okay? See, this was the curve, the sell side. Look at the imbalance right here. I'm gonna put a little bit more offset. I'll remove this right here. Let's put 33, okay? Look at the imbalance right here, okay? If you get your smart money reversal right here on the weekly time frame, and you get that fair value gap right here, you got an inverted fair value gap, CBs that become an inverted fair value gap. What do we have else? What can we have an OTE too right here? That's an OTE in fair value gap. So this is right here a 2022 mentorship model entry from ICT, okay? Inside of this box right there. So what I said today is I said when this box stop right here, that's in smart money reversal, not guaranteed but potential, right? And this stager right here is going to be your first stage of accumulation, second stage of accumulation, and then you fill those inefficiencies and you're pretty much done for the day, right? If you're not done for the day, I don't know what you're looking for. It's maybe too much, you know, but that's a big move right here. If you take like this buy, let's say, from the OTE, it's still like 19 pips, not bad at all. Couple hours, you know, it's not bad. But that's the thing. If you trade Euro USD, you're always gonna get the same stuff, right? Like it's a always small move, but you know you can like increase. It doesn't matter, you know. We are also inside the new week opening gap. Yeah, that's true. If you guys look for an NWOG right here, NWOG and dynamic event horizon. So that's a tool from 2 degrees as well that shows you the new week opening gap. So right here, I'm gonna show you that. We will. Damn, look at this. You see, so you can like play with this. You can, you know, they're all good. Okay. So there's a millions of tool, right? We're gonna go over that this year as well. Everybody's creating nice tool right now in our, you know, in our space. One the narrator update every time a swing. Yes, exactly. So you gotta choose a higher time frame if you don't want like thousands of alerts. But that's the thing, right? So when do we know if the SMR is happening? You gotta align a higher time frame PD array with your smart money reversal. Okay. So if you go on a weekly time frame, when this occur right here, if you flush a previous low, a strong low, that was the NFP low right there from Friday 8:30. Okay, what does that mean? When they engage all of this buy side right there, okay, this specific low right here, this one right here, this one right there, there's shit ton of liquidity below that. Okay, so because everybody that tried to go long right here, their stop is literally below that, right? When we activating this low right here, if we see that displacement back inside the range, that's your smart money reversal. And then if you're scared to buy that smart money reversal, because I'm that guy, you know, I'm gonna be on the second chart right here and I'm just gonna scalp that shit, you know, I'm that guy right there. But if you don't like that style of trading, doesn't matter. Like you can buy the first stage of accumulation right here, put your invalidation below this low. It's gonna give you the same, pretty much the same thing. The thing is, when I'm scalping in this wicks right here, if I get this push, I'm already out and I'm done for the day. Okay, But some people, they prefer taking that reaccumulation stage right here and then just go higher, refilling all of those inefficiencies. So to degree said that he likes the first stage of accumulation. So it's all depends on the style that you trade, okay? I'm personally a smart money versatile trader. I'm the guy jumping in a pool when it's time to jump in the pool because I like the pool, and that's it, you know. But also I have, you know, experience. I've been like trading that all the time, so you know, for me it's like something normal. I'm not scared to buy a candle that go down, you know what I'm saying? There's a swing low for the Narrator before the current one. We'll use scalping from the first low in the pure zone. It depends of the time, you know. It depends of the time. There was a macro right here, the 1250. That's London close, right? So if London close right here, you know, and you have inefficiencies, that's possible to go back, you know. Just depend on what you like to trade. It depends a lot of stuff, you know. So, and this is just the beginning of the week. Now, where do you think we're gonna go? There's maybe some inefficiencies that feel a little bit inside of this range. But since we're activating all the sell stop right here, I'd like to see this high getting taken out now, to be honest with you. But can we buy right here? I'm not that guy, okay? There's people that likes doing it, okay? That's your original consolidation right there, right? So there's people really enjoying that run to the previous buy, the previous high of that original. I mean, I think ICT really like it, you know, but I just I like to be on extremities from an external range to an internal range. Okay? I don't like to be an internal range to external range. That's just my personal vision. That's my personal way to trade, and that's it. You know, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm not done to 100%. I'd like to give one narrator to one of you guys, doing a giveaway. I'd like to give OHLC as well. I want to give one OTE as well, and I think we're gonna be done. So for that reason, let me just open this right here. Quick tab. One sec. So there's like 63 people in this stream, right? So like, I think it's can be pretty easy. How are we doing that? Can I just like wheels? Can I do a wheels of name or something? Wheels of name. Yeah, this right here is not bad. I guess we can use this. You guys, oh no, you don't. You guys don't see it right now, right? You guys see my chart, so I'm just gonna go right here, paste that, boom. So it's gonna be really quick, you know. It's gonna be there's 63 people. If you leave, you lose the chance. Okay, I'm gonna block the people that come in. Can I do that? Maybe not. Appreciate the value. Appreciate you guys to come. You know, I just want you guys to win. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if people wins or not. But I would like, because time is gonna be really difficult soon. You know, so I really like to see you guys win. And you know, if you guys can make a little bit of money on top of what you're doing right now, it's great. And those tools, they're very strong. So this is just a test right now, real quick. Okay, so that works. Woo! Oh, add your bot to our Discord server and spin wheel from a winning Discord? Can I do that? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna type your name. So, who wants to come? Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. So, if you wanna come, alright. Oh my god, I think that's gonna be too complicated, man. There's 60 people. I'm gonna type 60 name right now. Wait. uh,
I try to find. 2 degrees said I can take all the numbers from people. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Can I do? Oh shit. Can I do? Can I do? Can I do? I know what I'm gonna do. But I need like 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna do a Google Sheet. Okay. Google Sheets. One sec. Google Form. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Try Google Form. Get started, I guess. Oh, no. I don't want to sign up for anything. But go to form. I'm gonna do a new form. I'm gonna call that Livestream giveaway. Okay. And there's no question. No, there's no question. Oh, multiple choice. It's gonna be short answer. Username required. We're also gonna track the IP. I don't want you guys to participate 2 times. Okay. So this response is gonna go in the link sheet. One sec. Response. That's gonna be insane. One sec. All right, cool. So I'm gonna send this right here. Do not collect email. No, I don't care. There's 62, so we lost one person. And that's the thing, right? There's people already having the tool. So if let's say you have the tool already, you have the choice of the one that you want. Okay, that's only applicable for one. Give away the Lambo. One sec. Please enter. What? No, I don't want to send by email. Okay, link right here. Shorter link. Boom, 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 chicka boom. All right, let me see if it works first. Okay. Not sure. There we go. So okay. Click on this link. Take 1 second. Okay, like don't be lazy, right? Click this link. Enter your username. Okay. And let's say in 3 minutes, like okay, at 3-5, 3-6, okay, 3-6, because I like the 6. 3-6. Okay, it works. It works. Nice. I see your name coming in. So just type your name, submit. Also gonna verify if there's like no same name, you know. But at 3-6, I'm gonna give away all those tools, you know. And you know, if we have 50 people sign up, 50, I'm giving away one boot camp as well, okay, for 1 month. So I'll come back in like couple minutes, okay? I'm gonna start putting those people in the list. Coming back, okay? So at 3-6, we start a giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. All right, so how many people? Oh, we have 50. Let's go 55. So that means, there's one guy named FX Narrator. Yeah, I don't think you can win, brother. Boot camp? You gotta type your own name, not the one that you want, brother. That's so hilarious. The price is sinking. 1 sec. Ooh, must be random, right? See that? You can have the daily inside the previous daily range. That's crazy, right? It is crazy. So 3-3. There's two. Don't add fake name. I can see your IP, guys. So, like FX4 living. Oh my god. Imagine I win. If I win, guys, you lose. You really lose some chance, because I'm gonna keep it. All right. So I'm gonna close that. I think there's 61 people. So we're 66. So there's like 5 people or 4 people sleeping right now. But unfortunately, all right. I'm closing the response in uh, like in a couple seconds. Okay, right here. 62. Okay, so there's 62 now for some reason. All right, I closed the response. No response available for now. Let's go on ChatGPT right here. I'm gonna ask. It's already bugged. Can you remove duplicate name or what's going on with ChatGPT, man? Can you remove duplicate name? You guys make my ChatGPT 4 bug for some reason. Crazy, right? All right, so I'm gonna manually verify. Not bad, right? All right. Rebalances? Is that? Can you type in a chat? As I never saw your name. Rebalance. Perfect. I am Manure FXO Brain Z. Okay, until now that looks legit. I can remove this. I'll try to find a better way for the next time, by the way. There's like millions of possibilities, like this, unfortunately, I cannot accept. This I'll remove. This guy cannot participate. What else? I think we're not bad. I think we're not bad. The thing is, like, if we get like, like, let's say we get like 200 200 name, and basically there's only 60 people in the live stream, that doesn't make sense. But now it like pretty much makes sense. It's 59 entry right here. All right, so you guys are ready. I'm gonna start spinning. The first one's gonna be the OHLC tool. So if you guys go on the website right here, OHLC, that's the first one. Okay,
It's a value of $30. That's a McDonald's, but very good tool for a McDonald's price. Okay, I would prefer eating an OHLC than a fucking Big Mac, to be honest. Okay. All right, so we're spinning the first one. In 1, 2, 3, go. Good luck, everybody, for the OHLC. First one. Oh, nice. 975 was close. So Rich and Profit, can you type in the chat so I can see your name? Rich and Profit left. So who is Rich and Profit? If you don't type in the chat in a couple seconds, unfortunately I need to move, you know. Damn, doesn't reply, man. I'm Rich and Profit. Okay, so we gotta spin again, right? We spin again. So Rich and Profit, unfortunately, you're disqualified. No answer. Next one. For no HLC, I want one of you guys to win. Oh shit. That was crazy. Don, unfortunately, that's not you, but T-Mass. Who's T-Mass? Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, whoa, wait. Callis? Rich and Profit, that's you. Okay, so now we have... Okay, I'll give 2 HLC, doesn't matter, bro, honestly. T-Mass, you wins as well. Just want to make sure that... Where's T-Mass? T-Mass, perfect. 1 sec. There's too many people typing right now. Callis, can you give me your username from TradingView? One sec, I don't see it. The Callis it is. Perfect. 1 sec, I'm giving you access right now. 1 sec, 1 sec. Yeah, it's the same picture that you have. Perfect. So you got access the OHLC. I'm gonna give you access the role as well. Congratulations, you wins the win. Can I get the name as well for what's the name? The next one, the T-Mass. T-Mass, can you type me your name from TradingView? T-Mass. Okay, cool. 1 sec, I'm gonna give you that. Right, so T-Mass, your access is Grant. I'll give you access the member role as well. All right, so next, I'm just gonna remove T-Mass from the list right here. I just don't want to avoid duplication. So congrats, boys. Sorry, Don, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. So you guys know how to use the tool now, and that video, by the way, guys, gonna be posted on my YouTube channel. So you guys can like look at it again and again and again and again and again and again and listen those like the amount of time that you want. And I should start streaming again soon. All right. All right. So let's go. We're down for the next. In 1, 2, 3, go. For the narrator. Just one. Okay, that's a very powerful tool. That's a $50 tool. Okay. Oh, I trade for a living. I think you already have the tool, so you will have win. That was so close. AKMB, can you type in the chat? AKMB. Oh shit. AKMB already has access to everything. So for you, you have the tool other than the for the bootcamp, but I can give you the OTE if you want. If you want the OTE, I can give you access to the OTE. So just let me know. Give it to me. Give it to me. You can get access the automatic OTE from 2 degrees. You already have that one as well. Oh my god. So you're already packed, man. You're already full. So what do you want? Would you like the tool if you quit? Because if you quit the bootcamp, you lose access, you know. Can I win for a friend? Yeah, you can. It's gonna be the narrator for one of your friends. Cool. Deal. I'm your friend, right? That's that's funny. Cole's left the chat. Um, I'm gonna send you a message, all right, on Discord. I'm the real FX4 Living that send you a message. I said hi. Don't be scared to a scammer or anything like that. But we're gonna give a narrator to one of your friends, all right? So just send me this name and that's it. We're gonna do that. All right, cool. So I'm gonna give another narrator, okay? Right now, because I wanted to see someone happy in the Discord, someone that was here, okay? So that's the next narrator. 1, 2, 3. We roll right now. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Hal Shear. So put your name in the chat. What the fuck, bruh? Oh, congrats, Alshir. So can you give me, Alshir, your name from TradingView so I can add you right now? I'll trade 8FX. Perfect. One sec. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, you know? Like, I didn't do that for fucking weeks and months, I would say. One sec. So congrats, my man. That's that's my favorite tool, okay? So congrats. All right, so we are for the last giveaway of the day, and then after closing the stream, I have no clue how much time that we are in the I have actually really good time, okay? So I'm giving away the OT 2 degrees right here. I guess you can give access. So I'm gonna hopefully you guys how did I get in what about bootcamp? Oh yeah, I need to get a bootcamp as well. I said if there's 50 subscription, we do a bootcamp, and there's like 58, so that's great. All right, so good luck, everyone. That's the OT access right now. 2 degrees is on the platform right now. Is ready to give access as well. So let's run. Let's go. Mark B, what's up, brother? I see you with the one-on-one. I like that. That's nice. So Mark B, 2 degrees just told me in the here right now and whisper, said like, I'll give a lifetime OTE, FX4 OTE lifetime. This is huge. I never saw that before, you know. So you get lifetime lifetime OT. So just repeat me your name, Mark, of thanks 2 degrees. The roulette's a scam. You're just don't be negative, man. If I roll your name next time, you're gonna be fucking amazed. Give me your name, Mark, for Trading View, so you give you access right now. So it's Little Beams 99. So 2 degrees is like crazy right now. It's like jumping everywhere. Triple backflip is wants to give a PO3 Pro Plus as well. Is it lifetime? Is it like it's lifetime PO3 Plus Pro? Oh my god, that's a huge guys. That's a huge value. It's like $300 a year. Okay, so you get it for free for your entire life until like TradingView explode. All right, so now we just don't want to lose the track. Let me so it's Little Beam 99. It's already give access. So Mark B, you have access to the OTE Pro Plus for lifetime. Congratulations. And now we're gonna give 2 degrees feeling generous. It just honestly, guys, it just feels good, you know, to give something and people appreciate what we're doing. You know, that's just the truth. So PO3 right now, hope you guys are ready, right? I have 69 people watching. There's 53 entry. Unfortunately, it's not able to sign up anymore. But that's a huge, okay? So let's roll. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, Breezy 99 was so close. Archie00, congratulations. Just type your name of TradingView. And I mean, guys, that's just a website, you know what? I'm not having no control. This guy destroying the door right there. Wait, haven't get like nobody like claim it right now. There's literally nobody claiming it right now. Oh shit. I'm gonna roll again in a couple seconds if you don't show up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, so Archie00, that's very, very unfortunate, man. Oh, but no response. It's very sad. Very sad. Are you speaking English? Maybe not. Oh shit. Identify as Archie Lemo. Alright, so we gotta go again. Unfortunately, there's no response. So I'd like we wants to give now, you know. Oh! Oh! Woo! Hi here. Did you have some delay? Are you like on an island or something? I mean, you know, it's great. Now, I was literally about to spin again for a couple seconds. Arshika. Sorry, can you give me your name from TradingView? So we got you. I'm almost tempted to put some music, but this video's gonna go on YouTube, guys, so. Can we get your name? Arshika, can you get your name? Roll it. She's typing right now. I can see. It's typing. Just want like the TradingView name. Guys, she doesn't want DM on TradingView. Come on. Wait, I'm new at this. Let me find. Okay, cool. All right, so let's roll again for the the boot camp. I said, yeah, for the boot camp. You doing illegal stuff. I mean, that's just an indicator, you know. You can do whatever. But all right, so let's roll again for the boot camp. Okay. Right now. All right, good luck. That's the last giveaway for today, right? Jacob 4321. Is that the Jacob that I know? Is that the Jacob? Woo! Let's go. All right, Jacob, I'm gonna send you right now. I'm gonna send you hi on Discord, okay? And I'll send you the link, all right? And I appreciate your work on the. So you see, like you provide value to the team, provide value to everyone, and it come back immediately to you. So it's nice, man. Congratulations. So you get like 1 month of the boot camp, right? So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I said I give like away 2 narrator. Do I give 2 away? No, I give only 1, right? So there's 1 more. Oh shit. There's 1 more. All right, that's the last one, okay? The Do we get the name of Archie? Do we get the name? We didn't get the name yet. We might need to skip, honestly, Archie, if you don't tell us the name, because I just want to be complete, you know. I want to be done. So I'm rolling again for the narrator. Oh, whoa! Castellian, congratulations for the narrator. I think you already have it. Are you? Oh my god. Oh shit. You already have it. But 2 degree in my ear right now say and whispers that we're gonna give you Castellian the PO3, okay? Because we didn't get the response from that woman. So congratulations, man. So just give us your name. How do we sign up for the bootcamp? Did I miss the breakdown? Yes, everything is done. Fortunately, self-made. But I'm gonna post the video on YouTube. Okay. Castellian, if you okay, Castellian is his name. It's Castellian. So we have a last narrator. Actually, the narrator 2. That's the last one, and then I close the stream after because I'm literally gonna give to everybody at this one. All right, so it's time. Let's roll, and that's it. We close the stream immediately after. Okay. So yeah. You got it? Perfect. You see, we're not bullshit. We're giving away the real stuff. This is a real PO3 for lifetime. Think about it. Now, it's not $5. Okay. All right, so it's FX4. Damn, I think you're right, FX4. 1 sec, I don't see at all. Is that SciFix? Right? I'm just okay. I mean, you already have the tool. That's the truth. Okay, so you already have the tool FX4, but you know. So it's time. Let's roll for the last narrator of the day, and then after I close the stream, because I don't want like the play around with something else. It's the narrator. If you already have it, okay, that's the rule. Okay, if you already have it right now, you get nothing. Okay, unfortunately. I mean, I can give you Patreon level 2. Okay, but let's roll. Ooh, suspense. Oh, Jacob almost went second time. Susie number 1, where you are? Oh shit. Susie number 1, let's go. Patreon 1, that's great. That's cool. All right, so are you like? I think you're like a name of. Yeah, you're. Oh my god. Oh shit. So who's the right Susie now? Susie 1, that's the real one. This guy. I was like, what the fuck? Is that your name, Susie? LKHAGVAS? Is that your name? If it's your name, I'll give you access right now. We have the fake Susie right there. She replying right now. Wait, is there more Susie now? Oh my god, how many Susie there? TV username? Okay, that's your TV username, right? So let me give you access right now. So your your logo is like an emerald, right? It's like a little rock, shiny rock. So I'll give you access right now. Narrator 2, congrats. That's not a free tool as well. And I'll give you the role right there. All right, last one. It's gonna be Patreon level 2. Okay. And then I quit after. It's 3:30, guys. Okay. Volkazy, congratulations, man. I think I seen you like in the chat somehow. So you get a Patreon too. It's like it's just a little like title in the Discord that you can flex, you know, with a yellow logo. But there we go, man. Welcome. All right, so I'm closing the stream. Hopefully you guys really enjoy the stream. Thanks to 2 Degrees for the giveaway. That was so appreciate. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the information given. Hope you guys gonna try the tools. I mean, you know, they're there for that. You know, they're for your success. They're for you. And basically, we're gonna catch soon. Grudy's the funniest. All right, so I'm gonna post. By the way, I'm gonna post this video on YouTube tomorrow probably, but maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. If the how much depend. Take your time. Okay, takes time. It is. But let me see. Yeah, it's literally 2 hours 28 minutes, so it's not bad. All right, so we catch soon. The people that are in the boot camp will catch tomorrow for the same kind of live stream, but it's not going to be a giveaway. We're going to trade in real time. And yeah, so we're catching later. I'm going to do that more often, okay? So if you guys like have a good time, it's going to be back. All right, so we catch later and have a good day. Bye-bye.